Hi friends, I've got something exciting planned for you today. Now you might remember in my last video, we were chisel plowing this field with the 1100 and watching it struggle, but yet get the job done. And I said, I'll come back and disc this in a week or two. Well, that happened. I disced it. My 165 and this Oliver 12-foot disc, these two are good friends. They play well together. And I shot some video and I watched it and I was editing and I said to myself, you know what? This is boring. This isn't fun. We need to do something to spice this up just a little bit. So we're going to have a speed test today. What could go wrong? I know what you're saying. You're saying, JT, what do you mean by a speed test? I don't get it. Let me tell you what I mean. Normally I take this tractor. Fluffy, you can't be a part of this. It's dangerous for you. So you might be asking yourself, what does he mean by a speed test? Let me tell you. Generally, I pull that low range, third gear, high multi-power. It does a fine job. It's a good speed for it. It doesn't leave hills, pulls good, okay, come on, Fluffy. Plenty of power, it does the job. And I did try it in high range, first gear, low and high multi-power. Still will do the job. It grunts a little, but it'll do the job. Now, here's where things get fun. Here's where it gets exciting. I'm gonna try second and third gear, high range, high multi-power. Well, isn't that gonna put a lot of undue stress on everything? Yes, but we're gonna do it carefully. I'm not gonna drop the disc and then take off. I'm gonna have the tractor in gear, drop it, take off in high multi-power. These were meant to be run multi-power high all the time, grab low if you need a boost. So I'm going to run it exactly that way. I wouldn't want to shift into high multi-power and stress the clutches on it more than they needed to be. It's going to have enough stress on it, but remember, this is just for entertainment and educational purposes. And I assure you, if I break anything on that tractor, I will fix it. So here's my plan, whether it works or not, but we're gonna give it a shot. So I'm gonna zip along on the outfield out there. And just like at the races, I'm going to come in hot into the infield and just drop it and zing it. In high range, second gear, high multi-power. If it pulls it, good. If not, I'm going to jam it down into low and see if it pulls it then. Depending on the outcome of the first heat, we're going to try the second heat. Third gear, high range, high multi-power, full road speed with the 12-foot disc on back. This should bring some excitement to your life. I know it's bringing excitement to mine. Here we go, round one. about that? That's kind of surprising to me. I didn't think it'd pull it that well. I thought she was kind of going to go and be an immediate fail, but we did it. High range, high multi-power, second gear. And you could see when I kicked it into low, man, she was all horsepower right now. Now the fine people at Nebraska, somewhere in the early 70s, said that this very tractor on the drawbar holds 44 horsepower. Here you go, look at this. So I would say that's pretty respectable. I'm pretty happy with how that worked. Now the big test is third gear. Now I've seen how it just did it in second, so chances are about 3% that it's going to do it in high third, high multi-power. I just don't see it. But in the name of science, let's give her a go. God, I hope I can hold on. She's rough riding that fast. Yep. Well, that went just about as good as I thought it probably would. I'm still pretty shocked that it did it in second. That was impressive. Impressive. Now I know if I hook my 1100 onto this, it doesn't know that the disc is back there, so there's no point in even doing that. I know that'll do the job, but let's give her a hand for the 165. You know, she's 50 years old. 51 years old. That's more than I am. I wouldn't want to pull that disc at that high speed on foot. There's no way. So kudos to you, old girl. Now keep in mind, before you start blowing me up with terrible comments about all this abuse, I don't make it a habit of abusing my equipment anywhere near like this. This is just short run, quick, nobody got hurt. All the blades are still there. The engine doesn't have any holes in it, so, you know, it's okay this time, in small doses. Some people abuse their equipment on a daily basis, way worse than that. And furthermore, just discing this field is that would have made for a boring video. I needed to bring some excitement to you. I thought, what can I do to bring some excitement to your life? High-speed discing with a 165 Massey Ferguson. You did good today. I'm proud of you. Well, my friends, that's all the time we've got for today. There is mud daubers around here like crazy. Did them guys sting? I feel like I shouldn't be standing here. Well, guys, I'm afraid that's all the time I've got for today. That's enough destruction and mayhem, maximum danger. That's enough. I gotta find my cat. She went off somewhere. Thanks for watching, everybody. I always appreciate everyone. We'll see you next time. Where'd she go? Kitty! There you are, you little rascal. Kitty! Come on, let's go.